Raus bitte nicht so, sonst bist du der Nächste, der in der
Beth
Böschung hängt.
barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood Jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What
The
are you
Cove is
two
a
doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful. Some of them used to work at the mine.
Ah, stimmt.
So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
Nicht, was immer nötig ist.
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton. We just need to be careful. And look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful. That's enough.
What's enough?
Enough of a plan. I think we have enough of a plan.
Do we? I just get so angry that someone did this. Killed my friends, invaded my home. It's the worst feeling. Like part of my soul has been stolen. We need to find out who did this. I need to take back from them what they took. I need to find some small piece of feeling safe again, if that even makes any sense.
Letting that despair break you down? That's how whoever did all this wins. Hiding crime behind tragedy. We have to stay clear-headed to see through it.
Yeah, you're right, I think. Then I think something else 10 seconds later.
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the Cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The Cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
Also wenn ich was spreche, dann hören das die anderen quasi auch. Also wenn ich was zu meinem zweiten Ich, inneren Ich, mir selber spreche, hören die anderen es auch.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Nein.
Not really, but it's not like I have much of a choice.
Sam, if you need to take a moment.
Ja. Wir gehen im Auto
No,
bleiben.
let's do this.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
Unbedingt.
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you.
Das haben wir jetzt schon ein paar Mal gehört.
Yeah, I know.
You Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Kann ich nicht einfach mitgehen? So? Wenn wir zusammenbleiben und so, haben sie das nicht gerade besprochen? Der sieht krass aus.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Warum nicht? Es gibt hier wahrscheinlich Bären oder nicht in West Virginia, in den Appalachen und so. Mein Kollege. Bekannte Frau. Können wir sprechen?
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Ich.
Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
Kennst du Ethan? Wer ist Ethan?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. And creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else? That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now.
Warum bin ich gegen den Tisch
I need more
gelaufen?
info to figure out where Dickie is.
Ja, aber warum bin ich gegen den Tisch gelaufen? Ich gehe jetzt nicht jetzt halt dann. Warum? Ah. Und
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in.
das ist, es ist jetzt keine nette Sache, sowas zu sagen, muss man ganz ehrlich sein.
Definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
So, weil sie den Schlau genannt hat.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh,
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
What led you to
Okay,
create
jetzt
this
nicht einfach.
community?
Die spricht
I
wenigstens.
found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
you're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
Nö.
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Wir könnten auch einfach hingehen. Also zur Polizei meine ich. Ganz ehrlich, die schreiben mir sehr nett. Also sehr ohne, so nach dem Motto so, ah, wenn es dir mal passt, wäre gut, wenn du vorbeikommen könntest. Ja, sorry.
He's here somewhere.
Wir hätten da ein, zwei Fragen. Du bist eventuell verdächtig. Komm mal bitte vorbei, wenn es gerade passt. So, netter kann man es ja quasi fast nie machen. Organisierte Gemeinschaft, Gemeinschaftsessen und Gemeinschaftseinrichtungen. Hallo? Also ey, mein inneres Ich, das regt mich auf. Ich brauche mein inneres Ich nicht. Bin auch ohne damit klar. Ich will brennen. Groß genug für eine kleine Gruppe.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
Weiß ich, ist Teil. Ach, das ist. Ja. Ja, das ist Teile. In der Tat. Moin.
A guy who wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight.
Ja gut, der Gatekeeper hier.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Ja.
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
How do you end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
How did you and Anna meet? You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have. Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
Ja, aber sollten wir jetzt wirklich, also ich würde jetzt vielleicht nicht gerade da jetzt nach ihm suchen. Mit Sand.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
Ja gut. Dann macht man glaube ich so mit Sand. Also es hat Sand zusammengebaut, spart das was du. Besser die Hand-Augen-Koordination wird meist von Boxen verwendet. Hallo, unbekannter Mann.
That's a man that wants to be left alone.
Ja, dann sprechen wir. Ah, das kenne ich aber aus einem Artikel. Hallo, kann ich mit dir sprechen? Du bist,
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR.
JR, genau.
Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Danke.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Ich würde jetzt einfach gehen.
Just here to ask a couple of questions.
Do I look like a fucking tour guide?
Ich würde
You
einfach
keep
gehen.
bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Kann ich jetzt einfach gehen, bitte? Ich würde jetzt einfach gehen wollen.
There's a quad, but Dickie's supposed to be in a trailer. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Nicht zu nah an dem vorbeigehen, eventuell mal. Ach, wie war's? komme ich zu diesen komischen Dingen auf? Ach, die ganze Zeit laufe ich aus der Map raus. Nee, da ist es bestimmt nicht drin. Oh, da steht auch ein Quad, oder? Ja, da muss er drin sein.
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Ja, wie komme ich darauf?
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Ich würde jetzt gehen.
Look, I just want to talk to the guy who lives right over there.
I don't give a shit what you want. Back the fuck
Hey
off.
man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction.
Nee.
The opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Ja, was fliegt denn hier so?
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting.
Warum nicht?
I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Ah, die Kyla ist die Dinge vom Ethan.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Ich kann nicht ihre fucking Statue anzünden. Ich will das nicht machen.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that.
Wollte jetzt nicht so
These
gut.
shavings would be perfect kindling.
Kann ich bitte nicht den B anzünden, sondern einfach nur
If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
Das ist meine Idee jetzt, die fucking Ding hier anzuzünden.
The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option.
Natürlich gibt es eine andere fucking Option, Alter.
I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Kann ich bitte aufhören mit diesen Gedanken?
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Ich möchte das nicht tun. Schlüssel? Schlüssel? Also, ich zünde die Skulpturen an und werde von allen gehasst. Ich kann nicht so ein Chaos in dieses Camp reinbringen. Die hassen mich eh schon alle und das macht es nicht besser. möchte ich Keiler das nicht tun.
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
Nicht dein Ernst.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
Grob funktional. Professionelle Werkzeuge. Gut. Nach was muss ich jetzt suchen? Stelle sicher, dass Feuer nicht so schnell gelöscht werden kann. Also Versteckmöglichkeiten habe ich. Ablenkung habe ich. Jetzt muss ich noch gucken, ob sie es irgendwie löschen können quasi. Hier ist Wasser mit einem Container. Warte mal, die hatte doch eine Gartenschlauch noch hier.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Könnte ich das bitte nicht machen?
I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Nee. Nee. Die fragen wir doch nicht. Auch nicht. Bin ich von allen guten Geistern verlassen? Nö. Ich sagte mir einfach nö.
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
Es ist
What
dumm.
exactly are you planning?
Nein. Sag bitte nein. Sag bitte nein, dass wir es nicht machen.
Create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Was ist ein effektiver Wasserschlauch? Niklas! Danke für deinen Sub mit Twitch Prime. Ich weiß nicht, warum ich gar keinen Alert gesehen habe, aber danke.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
Mach gerade was, was mir nicht gefällt. Aber das Spiel zwingt mich dazu, das zu machen. Das regt mich so ein bisschen auf.
Lynette will go for her hose. She's right next to it. Definitely a problem.
Gut. Nach JR, der letzte, der hilft. Warte mal. Wann soll ich laufen? Nachdem JR vorbeigelaufen ist, sobald ich allein... Nee. Dann laufe ich in die Hütte. Leg mich im Schrank. Warte mal, da ist ein Eimer in dem Ding drin. Okay, Moment. Jetzt höre ich auch Sounds, das ist vielleicht ein gutes Zeichen. Dann laufe ich da rein in die Vorratskammer. Steck mich da. Okay, die holt einen Schlauch. Der Typ versucht seinen Extinguisher zu holen. Er merkt mich nicht. Da kommt JR. Gut, das funktioniert nicht, dann sehe ich mich Teile. Und so. So dürfte es funktionieren. Es ist so dämlich, warum sollte ich will ihre Holzskulptur nicht anzünden? Die wissen doch alle, dass ich das war. Ich bin jetzt gerade gekommen und auf einmal eskaliert alles.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Ah, okay. Ich will doch nicht von den Leuten die Sachen kaputt machen, Mann. Die sind alle gefährlich und aggressiv und hängen da in der Sache mit drin, was meinen Freund getötet haben. Und ich breche jetzt in ihr Camp ein, was ihre letzte Hoffnung irgendwie ist.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Ja, ich bin ja nicht im Schrank. Hä? Also, okay, wenn es das jetzt nicht ist, dann muss ich quasi zu einem anderen Moment rauslaufen. Ja, es fällt doch auf, das ist doch der Mich.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the
Ja, das ist der Mich. Also, ich glaube, hinterm Vorhang ist schon richtig. Also, ich würde mich hinterm Vorhang verstecken. Würde aber dann rauslaufen, sobald alleine. Probieren wir mal das hier. Das ist dämlich. Warum sagt Anne nicht einfach, es ist bescheuert, Alter? Hör auf mit der Scheiße. Wir gehen jetzt einfach rauf und gehen ganz mal zu ihm und brennen nicht das ganze Camp ab. Der wird mich nicht sehen. Die dann auch nicht.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot.
Muss ich das selber machen?
You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Nein!
Trust me.
Frag bitte warum und sagt, das ist bescheuert. Wo muss ich jetzt dann laufen? Das ist bescheuert. Warum sollte ich ihre schöne Statue anzünden? Nur damit ich an 2 Typen vorbeikomme. Das geht auch anders. Das ist ein fucking Wald. Ich schleiche mich einfach außen rum oder so.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! My hair is burning! Kayla, calm down. It'll be okay. I worked so hard on it.
Das ist dämlich. I worked so... Was stimmt mit mir nicht? Oh, es ist nichts passiert. Da unten brennt es ein bisschen.